versus Forsburn starting in Merchantport. Always a fun little dash dance at the beginning, but Sty taking full advantage. Oh, in the early SD!
Not the Ori player. The Ori player moment. Sometimes Ori just gets a little too lost in the song.
One of the first things I saw as a Rivals player was in the Silv Discord when we were discussing which character has the most SDs, and everyone agreed it was Ori.
The saying as it goes, Ori is balanced around having 2 stocks.
Funny voices in our head whisper funny things.
No, they heard that one. I wanted my joke to be heard.
And then initially getting an SD, Sly is very much fighting back against Sty with this Ori, getting as much damage as possible, and now taking a stock. This is still a bit of a disadvantage to push back against, though, as this is a very high percent for Ori.
Real is looking like to be kill percent anytime now, and there it is with that back air.
Sty doing a very good job, though, just sort of changing up where his positioning is, making Sly put a lot of effort into chasing him instead of being the one that's being chased all the time.
Right now, these Warriors are coming out.
Very good use of resources there by Sty to make sure that he can get back on stage, not burning his air dodge so that he has enough to get back. But again, missing these bashes, Sly is just desperate to get this kill. And Sty is running away with these small mistakes.
Well, the down air is going to be the choice of punish there. Good backer tries to get the roll read, but unfortunately just a bit of spaghetti there.
All these
Sty the stock. Right now, Sly really needs to build up this percent. They're doing a good job of the start. Quick 50 on the board, and it keeps climbing. Are we going to see a bash? No. Playing it safe.
I think playing it safe is a smart goal, but the problem is you're at already such a high percent as Ori that a single move could really hurt you. But the down strong is whiffed.
Not that time,
that wasn't,
though. Not that time.
Still, though, very good first game, and if that SD hadn't happened at the beginning, that could have been Sly's game.
It also is like just a testament to how good Sly is in this bracket. That despite the stock deficit, they almost brought it back.
And so we will be moving to, again, another RRC staple, back to Spirit Tree. I see Sly spending a lot of time trying to get rid of the smoke. But as we can see right there, that is putting her in a very big disadvantaged state against Sty, who will take advantage of any shortcoming.
That's just one of the things that makes Forsburn so strong. You have smoke, you have to commit to getting rid of smoke, otherwise Forsburn denies you of your information. But even if you're getting rid of smoke, Forsburn can still just come at you and basically get a free punish unless you're like hyper aware of where Forsburn could be. But when the stage has so much smoke, like Sty is able to so effectively put out, that's basically wherever it feels like. And it feels like Sly may as well have just SD'd this game because the Sty took that first stock so quickly.
Yeah, despite this being Sly's counter pick, Sly is still struggling to take the stocks that she wants. Very good mix-up of the up special there, but it still is not enough, and the cape catches them.
He's getting dragged in there.
And so much smoke on stage immediately.
Oh, tries to go for the kill with the up special, unfortunately not able to get anything off of it, and now Sly is in a very bad position.
This is a huge stock deficit, but but able to get a stock right here. Sty is just being so aggressive and so oppressive, both with the use of smoke and basically pressuring Sly to make as many mistakes as possible that Sty can punish.
Right now, again, despite the early deficit, Sly is doing a great job of fighting back. Not gonna get the bash this time. Good, awkward, kind of an awkward place to recover, but
very smart to fast fall there to avoid that up strong.
the shockwave is going to come out and refresh your double jump. Great weight yet again, doing a phenomenal job dodging these up strongs. Sty finally making it back to stage, but it doesn't matter with the bashes, it's going to send you straight to the Shadow Realm.
Still, though, this is a pretty high Ori percent, and this is a pretty small stage. Sty, with some very careful gameplay, could definitely snuff out Sly here. He just needs to be very careful and be very conscious of Sly being very aggressive.
We had something there, and the downstrok's going to do it, and that'll take game 2.
We can really see here that Sty is not getting shaken up by how aggressive Sly plays.
Mm-hmm.
Now we will
Game
be
3, running it back, definitely doable. But also, we've seen what happens sometimes when the Forest gets immediately run back to the stage that they just won on.
Especially Sty, who has just a really great mentality at this point. Can mess around with a few games, has a lot of movement, and already is just making sure that Sly can respect and knows that he can really fight back. Sty just very carefully staying outside of Ori's aerials so that you can wait till there's enough that you can parry, that you can fully punish, making sure to get smoke out. Because Sty knows that if there is smoke out, Sly is probably going to go try and clear it, which will leave another opening.
Ooh, that Armstrong gets called out. I want to commend Sty for just their amazing dodging of these upstrongs. It can be a move or you sometimes to catch predictable movement. But Sty, I don't think has gotten caught by a single one yet.
Constantly avoiding them, making sure, reading them if they're part of an edge guard, just making sure that that it's not an opportunity to lose a stock. Especially when you have Ori you can kill with so many things, when you have something that is more readable, it's a really good opportunity, especially as a Forsburn, to look for a punish.
Yeah, and these are even.
But that there kills.
Oh my goodness.
This, I think, is tourney stock for Sly.
Could be. Do you make the slog for a potential game 5 to try to reset the bracket? It's looking rough right now.
Sty looking very commanding, though, having a full stock lead, but is not able to get a lot of percent on this Ori right now, and not able to recover either.
Sometimes dying in those brief iframes can give you a slight advantage. You've seen the cape loops come out. Quick 86%, and Sly is already in kill percent, and that's gonna do it.
And there is our RRC winner, just taking that last stock so oppressively and aggressively.
Congrats to Sty, and also congrats to Sly for the run.
Very good gameplay from everybody this time.
And that is stream. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you to fantastic commentators. We got Nemi and Pendon. Everyone give them in fact, harass Pendon with thanks.
Why?
Just to annoy him. And then politely and nicely tell Nemi thank you, but be annoying to Pindon.
Whatever, Xander, whatever.
Congratulations to Sty for winning today. Great play by everyone here. Thank you again, everyone, for playing. We will be back, well, not next week. For one, it's every other week. And two, I'm assuming you guys don't want one of these during Genesis. I'll take...
Yeah, we're
It
on.
would
We're
be
on.
during Genesis Top 8.
Yeah, so week after next sound good, yeah? Everyone can kind of get on board on that. But with that, thank you everyone for being here tonight.
Come to hit ball.
Good night, all.